Good morning, good evening. Do you want to become a business analyst but come from a non IT background? Then this is the right video for you. Keep watching. Before I start, let me tell you a bit about myself and Tech Canvas. Tech Canvas is an IABA endorsed education provider and a PMI authorized training partner. We offer business analysis and project management certification courses. My name is Abhishek Srivastava and I have more than 27 years of experience in business analysis, project management and senior management roles. In this video, I'm going to help you with a roadmap to become a business analyst from your existing non-IT background. So what do you have in the video? I'll start with a quick explanation of the business analyst role, the key skills needed to become and succeed as a business analyst. Then I'll talk about the roadmap and a step-by-step plan to become a business analyst. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to talk about is what does a business analyst do? Many of you might already be familiar with the role of a business analyst. But just to recap, a business analyst works as an intermediary between the business and the technology team. He or she understands the requirements from the business, details them out before conveying it to the technology team so that they can develop the software application. Once the software is ready, the business analyst tests the software to ensure that it is aligned to the business requirements. Finally, the BA coordinates with the business teams to complete their round of testing so that the software application goes into production. Now, in order to perform these activities, a number of skills are needed. What are these skills? Let's have a look. We have developed CRAFT framework to represent these skills. This framework comprises of 4 key skill sets. First one is the soft skill. As you need to deal with business as well as the technology team, you must understand and demonstrate communication, interaction, and behavioral skills. For example, if you're going to present the requirements or to give a demo to the business teams, the way you are going to give the demo and the format in which you are going to give the demo will be different if you have to do the same thing with the technology team. This requires good understanding of the communication skills as well as the ability to convey the requirements or convey the details in the most appropriate language fitting the stakeholder or fitting the users. One more example of it is when you are dealing with business as well as the technology team, you need to be seen as an impartial person. You neither are taking side of the business or the technology team. These are some of the things which are very important even though they do not look to be tech or the important key skills. But believe me, these are as important as the core BA skills. Talking of the core BA skills, it includes understanding of requirements gathering, visual modeling, and knowledge of business analysis tools like MS Visio, Jira, and so on. Any good business analysis course will cover all of these skills. Tech Canvas also offers a course known as ECBA certification program. We have both live online as well as self-paced courses for covering the core BA skills. The next skill in our CRAFT framework is the domain knowledge. As you're going to deal with the business applications, having the knowledge and basic understanding of the business domain is always going to help you. However, please note that these skills or the domain knowledge is not mandatory for entry-level positions as you're going to work with a senior business analyst. Last but not the least is the ability to test and validate a software application before it is handed over to the customer or the business to test. That is important because you don't want to deliver a product or a software which does not meet the requirements of the business. Now, Once we have looked at the key skills required to become a business analyst or to succeed as a business analyst, we need to look at how do you acquire these skills, and does your current non-IT background provide you any advantage? The common perception is that since you are coming from a non-IT background, your current skills might not be even utilized and you'll be completely treated as a fresher. That is not true. Let me give you some examples. Let's start with the sales or the business development profile. Even the relationship manager profiles in the banking and insurance industry falls in the same category. So as a sales professional, what is your job? Your job is to understand the customer needs, find or customize the right product, and maintain customer relationship. As a business analyst also, you need to understand customer needs, find the right solution for the customer, and also deal with the stakeholders. Who are the stakeholders? The business teams and your technology team. Which means that if you are working as a sales professional, you do have certain skills which are going to be useful even for a business analyst. Let's take one more example. What if you are into technical writing? Is there anything useful for you to leverage? The answer is yes, of course. As a technical writer, you first understand the customer or the business requirements, like subject area, the structure of the document, and the format. You also have the ability to write good documents. Both of these are important skills even for business analysts, because you need to prepare the requirement specification document, user manuals, and so many other things which are important from a software application perspective. So, in nutshell, whatever you're doing currently, there is every chance that you can find one or more skills which you can leverage for the business analyst role. Do spend some time to work on it and highlight it in your resume. Now it's time for me to provide you a step-by-step plan on becoming a business analyst. I must warn you that there is no shortcut, and you must be ready to put in 8 to 10 weeks of effort to achieve your goal. First and the most important step is to know what you need to get ready for the role. You need to conduct skills gap analysis. This means that you need to ascertain the skills which you don't have currently, which are needed to become a business analyst. I have already explained these skills earlier in the video. Now, this is important because once you know what are you supposed to do, it's easier to plan for the next steps. So the next step, quite logically, is to plan to acquire these skills. The easiest way to go to a course which caters to entry-level business analysis profile. These courses are typically 5 to 6 weeks long. Tech Canvas also offers ECBA certification training, which will help you in learning all the key business analysis skills. Once you start the course, after finalizing the right course and institute for you, you need to start working on your resume, because resume is as important as your acquisition of these skills. What does modifying resume mean? It means that you need to highlight the key relevant skills for a BA, because your resume is a window to you. When the employer looks at your resume, they look at what are the skills which you have which are relevant for the profile which they are looking for. In this case, it is the business analyst profile. So you must add the important skills which I have already highlighted in your resume, and preferably on the first page. Another thing which helps is to have a certification. ECBA, or Entry Certificate in Business Analysis, is a well-reputed certificate for entry-level business analysts. Now, how does this certification help? Will it help you in getting a job? Absolutely not. This certification will help you in getting shortlisted, because certifications from a well-reputed body helps you in giving the confidence to the employer that you have certain basic skills. Now, Once you have modified your resume, the next step is to upload it onto the job portals. And also, you start applying to the jobs directly. But please note that when you're searching for the job, please search for junior business analyst jobs and not for just the business analyst jobs. Now, this is also the time when you should start preparing for the interviews. I have noticed that answering the questions in an interview is not so easy. And many times, even if you know the answer, you don't find the right words and sentences to answer it smartly in the interview. So, what do you need to do? Scan the internet for entry-level business analyst interview questions and answers. You'll find some links in the description also. Tech Canvas also offers a business analyst interview question and answers audiobook, which covers more than 140 questions and answers. The last step is something which I always tried in my career. For a major change in my career, I used to apply to companies which I did not want to join. This always helped me in assessing my interview preparation. You can also try the same to help you feel more confident. So these were the 5 steps which you can follow to achieve your goal. In the end, I must point out that don't get disheartened if you're not able to clear interviews in the first or the second attempt. Just keep trying and I'm sure you will succeed in your pursuit of business analysis role. Good effort never fails. Thanks for watching this video. To know more about our courses, or if you have any questions or you want to contact me, here there are details. You can write to us. It will reach me and I will be able to answer your question.